Hey guys, do you know what I like about wearing a bathrobe? Well, it's quite simple. You cannot tell if I made 10 videos in a day, or if I'm making a video every day, or if I'm making 3 videos a day. We don't know that, which is quite fun. And yes, this is my third video in a row, so my voice is starting to break out. So it's gonna be fun, guys. So what are the best 3 ways to make legitimate money online, meaning you're not risking to get sued, right? Let's check it out. All right, guys, before we go further, what does legitimate means? Well, it means that you can get that long term, meaning it's not gonna end tomorrow. For example, if you are working with a business that is making some money, but your whole revenue is depending on that business, and that business is doing some spammy shit, well, it's not long term. All right, it's not long term. Another legitimate thing is that it must be legal. For example, if you are scamming people, that's not a legitimate waste of making money. Another thing, it doesn't require you to scam or spam people, meaning you don't need to send people like, hey, do you know about this trading option binary shit? You don't need to do that stuff. So it's reliable, meaning you know that you will make some money. For example, it doesn't depend on someone else willing to pay you, or for someone else to get spammed or scammed, whatever. And second, it can grow. If it only depends on you and you producing the work, it cannot really grow. You are the bottleneck of that business, and that is not, in my opinion, a legitimate ways to make money. That's what I want to show you in this video. I want to show you stuff that you can actually grow and make some income from it, and make some passive income from it. And in a moment I will show you my passive income. So, and then last one, it can be automated. You can actually get other people to do that stuff. You can actually get softwares or whatever to do that for you, so you don't need to produce that work. All right, so let's take a look at my own income. So this is my passive income from January 1st to February 28th. So really important right here, guys, it is passive, meaning I am not talking to the people buying, I am not selling them. Everything is automated. That is really important. In that amount of time, I made 4,800 euros. So that is around maybe 6,000 bucks. It's around 6,000 bucks. That is 3,000 bucks per month from passive income. Now, this is only counting the 100% passive income. I've actually made some more money on PayPal, but with PayPal, I actually have to take the payments. So this is not passive, all right? If you have to take the payments, it is not passive, and it depends on you or someone doing the work. I want to have software doing the work for me, so this is $6,000 making the work from me. Now I realize there's a lot of talk about making surveys or working with an app or doing something with a website. That is not legitimate ways to make money online, in my opinion. You might have another opinion, it's completely okay. Personally, I want money to come in, even if internet goes down, even if, well, not internet, but even if like there's some website that goes down, or there's a company that goes down. If you are taking service, you depend on the people making the service. If you are using an app, you depend on the people using the app. If you are doing whatever with a website, you are depending on that website. I do not want that. I want to have my own thing. I want to rely on my own thing. So that is the way I see that, and that's the way I find stuff to be legitimate. Now, the best way to make a legitimate income stream online, whether active, meaning you coach people or you take payments actively, or passive, meaning you have a sales page and people buy your shit from there, and you have an email software that send them your stuff, which is actually what I am using. If you want to do that stuff, which I strongly suggest you do, you need an audience. An audience is the best way to make money. And why is that? Because for one simple reason, the money is in the people. It is not in the business, it is in the people. Well, it's in the business if you can have a relationship with the business. I'm guessing that if you're here, you want to have business to customer relationship. Business to business is more profitable. But in the end, the money always comes from the customer. Always. It's easier to deal with businesses, but the money is in the customers. So that's why having an audience is the most legitimate and the best way to make money online. Now, just think for a second. Let's say you're doing surveys and you're going there, you're making that person take the survey and blah, 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 and all that stuff. So you then depend on the people making the survey, but you're not really building anything. You're just making a living right now. You're just working now to make money now. If you are doing videos like I am now, you're watching this, someone else will be watching it in the same time, then someone else in a year, in 10 years, in 100 years, people might still be watching those videos. It could happen. So I'm doing something now that will have an impact now, but in the future, in the months, in the years to come. So I'm building something. I'm building a machine. When you are building a machine, you can actually get way more money. It's like making your snowball and just letting it go down the mountain. It just goes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're not producing any of the work. It is the best way to create money online. Internet enables you to do that kind of stuff. So use it. Don't do surveys where you have to work every day to make income in that time. I mean, it's not a great way to make money. You want to do something now so that you can get money now and in the future again and again and again. All right. Now, how do you build an audience? We saw that in another video, maybe the next one or the last one, probably the last one, probably like 2 videos ago. So you can go check it out. Maybe there's a link in the video in the description, or it's just on the YouTube channel. So I invite you to go check it out. It's like simple. It's really simple to build an audience. But to build an audience, the way you can make money from that audience, because when you are having an audience, you can either like sell them your shit or sell them someone else's shit. But in all cases, people will buy your stuff if they trust you. They don't even need to like you. I've had a couple clients that didn't like me, but they trusted my expertise. So they paid me because they were like, yeah, this dude can do it. So they trusted me. First thing, your audience needs to trust you. Like if you seem spammy, people won't trust you, all right? So first thing to build an audience, make them trust you. And how do you get people to trust you? Well, simple. How do you relate to other people? How do you relate to other people? You just share your own weaknesses. That's the best way to relate to someone else. So trust comes when people can relate to you. When someone sees you and listen to you, you can actually sometimes say stuff and that person will go, oh yeah, I'm like that as well. And that builds trust. Now please do not misuse that trust. You will not feel good about it, well probably not, and well you're gonna have trouble because karma is a bitch, right? So second is you actually have to have authority. I'm hoping I'm writing this shit right. And how do you create authority? How do you do that? Well, you just show people that you actually know what you are talking about. When I'm building trust with you guys is when I'm sharing my own goals, my own weaknesses, my own stupidity, you know? When I'm saying I'm retarded, I mean, I actually think that I'm retarded, but you can actually relate to me and you can actually get to know me better. So, which will enable you to trust me a little bit more and to get my advice further down your head, right? And the way I build my authority is simply by showing you, yeah, I'm making my living online. That's the way I show my authority. I'm showing you guys that I've got what some of you might want. And that's how I build my authority. In fitness, since I'm not really lean, the way I built my authority was just by showing people that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And when you can prove that you know what the fuck you talk about, well, people will start trusting you and you will gain authority. The best way to do that is actually have other people tell this stuff about you. That's actually the best way. So the best way to create your authority is actually to have a Facebook group. I've found that in my own stuff. When you have a Facebook group, you actually have people in there that know your stuff. They will actually look at you as the authority. And yes, it's going to be painful at first because people will ask your opinion and you will kind of become that fairy thing, whatever. But you actually build authority by having a Facebook group of your own. Really simple. Now, just having a Facebook group is not enough. Have other social medias, of course, to build your audience. But this stuff is really good to build authority, especially if you're good and if you can get people results. For example, my own results improved when I got people on that Facebook group that actually followed my advice, because I've been doing videos for like 6 years, and a lot of people have listened to me and applied my own advice and got results from it. So when they get on that Facebook group and they say, yeah, Kevin has helped me a lot to lose weight, to improve my metabolism and that kind of stuff, it actually helps me to make more sales. And so, to build my authority, right? Which is why I make more sales. And when you have those two down, you can actually start monetizing your brand. If you have no trust, people won't buy from you. If you have no authority, people might buy, but not from you. People buy from people they trust and are from people that have authority. If you have authority, you can go get away with trust. If you only have trust, you're probably not gonna get any sales. Or just sales from the people that care about you, like your mom and your friends and stuff. Well, my mom never bought any of my shit, so I don't know about yours, but yeah, mine didn't. So I would not count too much on that. You can either do affiliate and sell other people's stuff, and that can be infomercial product, it can be merchandise. For example, if you're into fitness, you can affiliate with clothing brand, with supplement brands, with all that kind of stuff. If you're into fishing, you can affiliate with people who are selling like bait, people who are selling like the thing to fish, I don't know how that's called in English, and to affiliate with people who are selling the boats. So you can affiliate with a bunch of stuff. You can actually create your own product, which is, in my opinion, like the best of all, because with affiliate, you're getting like max 50% of the sale. Here you are getting 100% of the sale. And it's your own product, so you will actually get a better conversion rate. But if you are starting, this thing right here is your thing, all right? Affiliate is the best way to start making legitimate money online. So the way you go about it is simple. You go to ClickBank, simple, right? And you type in golf, fishing, fitness, losing weight, whatever your niche is. You find product, you find affiliate product, and once you've gotten your affiliate link from that product, and they will give it to you, basically you just introduce yourself. So like, hey, I'm I'm talking about this subject on my social media channels, and here are the links so you can go check it out. I would like to sell your stuff and have an affiliate link to your stuff. So they give you the link, and with this link, you just show it to your audience. Bam, it is that simple. The way I would go about it is not go on ClickBank. That's the easiest way, all right? I would actually go on YouTube. And check out the guys that I like. Check out the guys that I trust and that I find have authority. And that's another thing. When you are selling your own product, you can actually get affiliate that sees you as trustworthy and authoritative in your own niche. So it's really having trust and authority is good to sell to customers, but to sell to affiliate as well. All right. So you go to YouTube, you check out the people that you like, and you just do the same process. You tell them like, hey, I like your stuff. Can I have an affiliate link? Now on YouTube, guys are usually quite successful, though, so they might not answer your comments. They might not see your comments. What you do in those circumstances is quite simple. You go on all of their social medias and you comment on everything they put out. You do not harass them, you just provide good quality content, all right? Simple. So they see you. So they see you around. And if you know that that person is working with someone else, you can actually do the same thing with someone else so that you can actually get to that person. So really simple, just be creative. So now, how do you show that link to your audience, right? Well, on YouTube, you can put that in the description of your videos. On Instagram, you can put that in your bio. On Facebook, you can have a link on your Facebook page. In your group, you can have a link as well on the menu on the left. So you can put that link everywhere that you like, but the most efficient way is to have their email addresses and to put that link in those email addresses. If you can actually send them some emails with value, always send value, and you have a link to your shit or to that affiliate stuff, that's the best way. That's the best way. So have a link on your social medias and try to get email addresses. When you get them, start putting your link in those email addresses and you will start making money online in a legitimate way. So having your product is the exact same thing, except you actually got to create your product, your digital asset, and that can be anything. It can be a PDF, it can be a t-shirt, whatever it is. If it's a digital asset, it's not a t-shirt, obviously, but PDF, video files, and stuff like this. If you are into merch, that's good as well. That's an asset. It's not digital, but it's an asset. All you have to do if you have your own product is you have to have your sales page. You need to have some email funnels, but that's the same thing with affiliate. And once you sell them some stuff, you actually have to deliver your product. So PDF or digital asset or t-shirt or whatever you are selling. So that's really that simple. That's the best way to start making money online. Do not do service and that kind of stuff. Well, if it can teach you some stuff, it's good. I doubt that you would learn more by doing service than by doing this kind of stuff. So get started on this. It's a lot of work, it's patience, but it can pay off big time because once you have an audience, it's there. It's there, right? You don't have to work as much to maintain it. You just have to work a little bit, but it takes work and it takes smart effort. So subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can actually see more videos about smart effort and smart strategies and tactics that you can use to build your audience and your sales as well online. Like the video if that's not already done. It really helps the channel out, and I wish you guys a nice evening or a night or a day, whenever you're watching this. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, peace out.